change up? Wait, did I change up? Is it light out yet? Did I find out where? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed with my arm on face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows and pull the blind. I check the clock, wondering what hit bought this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's is outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. I used to say. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, hallucination. I used to say. It felt so real, but now I plead, just take the deal. I promised you a contract. I promised you a contract.
Hopping out with Joe, I got places to go. People to see, time is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going. The women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry, that's always on. I know the storm is coming. My pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot cause we ballin' and spittin' up every hour. Look, mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody powers. Like a number one fan. Don't open my mouth, let her talk to my fans. My Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance. Dance, I'm like that's part of my. We building castles that's made out of. She's amazing, on fire blazing, hotter than Cajun. Girl, won't you move a little closer? Time to get this maximum wage that belong on a poster. I'm in the days that is waving at me like damn it, I know you. You run the show like a hoster. Tell me whatever and I'll be your gopher. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful. supposed to be. It's going down, from the top of the mountain, I watch her go. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down, yeah. I'm spending my money. I'm out of control. Somebody help me. She taking my bankroll, but I'm king of the club, and I'm wearing a crown, popping these bottles, watching they go.
All right, partner. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is.
Now I know y'all be loving this right here. IMP, Biscuit is right here. People in the house put their hands in the air. Cause if you don't care, then we don't care. 1, 2, 3 times 2 to the 6. Jonesing for your fix of that Limp Biscuit mix. So where the you at, punk? Shoot. And back up while we this track up. Hands up, now hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now. Hands up, now hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep every day and every night. Hear this platinum thing right here? We're doing it all the time.
We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Off we go from Raymond James Stadium. This one taken at the 10. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards with Justin Reed up from the safety spot to make the stop.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up.
Oh, the pressure, too much, and he goes down. Chase Young in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year.
Well, here early on, if this pass rush continues to get home at this rate, this is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra guys in there, mix in some play action, keep this pass rush off balance.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Riley Dixon.
Kicking time for the Bucks. They'll punt it away. Rashid Shaheed back to return this one.
Rashid Shaheed on the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Shaheed in motion. Off the play fake. Here's Shuck. Flush to his right. He's got it. And he will score. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, New Orleans. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Groupie able to add the extra point. Saints will take a 7-0 lead. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
180!
Baker gonna give it to Irving. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. The Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu from the secondary on the stop. From the 25, here's 2nd down and 9. Right back to Irving. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans.
Riley Dixon in
And that's going to lead to a 4th down. Oh, but he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return.
At their own 29-yard line.
In motion goes Cooks. First carry now for Alvin Kamara. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. 13 yards to start that drop. And a quick 1st down.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Kamara on the ground. Big opening up the middle. And he will go all the way. Alvin Kamara, touchdown Saints. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. Groupie able to add the extra points. And the Saints move out on top 14-0. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Gets this one into the hands of his receiver, Godwin. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Give him 14 on that play. One 1st down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On first down is Mayfield. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
On third down, he'll set up to throw. He's going to pick up the first down and more. And he'll be taken down. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. It covers 51 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. This one intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. Past midfield. Inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, New Orleans. On comes Blake Grupe for the PAT. The kick is good. The Saints looking terrific here out of the gate. Already up 21-0. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. Going to return this from the 10. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They go play action with Mayfield. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Mayfield to throw on first and 10. That one pinballs around, but is incomplete.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Now Mayfield has thrown deep for Godwin. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. It's Riley Dixon coming on now, as he is on to punt for Tampa Bay. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. Motion man is Hyatt. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 26
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. They're going to go right back to Kamara. Woo! And we'll mark him down just shy of the 40. A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Saints first down.
First down, New Orleans.
Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this first quarter will come to an end. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. They've got it with a second down and 10. From the gun, it's Shuck. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. That is a big gainer for the Saints. 35 yards.
First down, Saints.
In motion goes Cooks. On play action, it's Shuck. Flushed to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
To the air once more. Shuck. And this is caught left sideline, but out of bounds, says the official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up third down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
Now Shuck on third down. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Buccaneers will take over at their own 14-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
A give. This is Irving. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
He's got room past the 25. And they will finally run him down.
Regular. 180. Real.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And third down coming up.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Here's the punter now, as he'll punt it away for the fourth time today. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit in the field of play and continue out of bounds. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now give running left with Kamara. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
He's going to run it. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down.
First down, New Orleans.
On the bootleg, it is shot. Headed left, buying time. Oh, he tried to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Zion McCollum. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
Intercepted.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all over.
Oh, a loose football. The Saints have got it. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown, Saints. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
Watch out!
Mayfield to throw. Oh, the ball's out. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
The 21-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Watch out!
Mayfield. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
Coverage by Andrew.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Going up top for Evans. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, They're lucky it hasn't been even more.
To return, it's Shaheed. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
In motion goes Cooks. On 1st down, they'll start out with Kamara. Room to run inside the 40. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
1st down, Saints.
And this is how you just keep wearing down a defense. You find yourself with a pretty big lead. Now can they just lean on this run game the rest of the way and close this game out with a win?
They'll go play action here with Chubb. He keeps it himself. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. But this is taken in by a teammate. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
Their own 29-yard line.
Good. 180. I got it. What's up?
On play action, Mayfield. That is taken in by the veteran, Mike Evans.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Humphrey very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. And that 1st down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Open man downfield, that's Godwin. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That catch number 40 on the season for him. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Start.
Throwing is Baker. Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, with the good coverage, and there to get a hand on it.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call. All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. That'll be incomplete with a penalty flag down. It looked like someone was across early. The penalty yardage certainly helps. Now it's third down, and they need 5. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
And while everyone's going to focus on the play downfield, this touchdown, Mike, it ultimately occurs because of the protection up front. They do a great job picking up the blitz, and with those extra few seconds, that's all the time he needs. Finds his man streaking downfield, open, and when great awareness meets great scheme, all you need is great execution.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. On the give, this is Kamara. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 9. Off the RPO, that's going to be caught by Cooks. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. First down, New Orleans.
60-by-6.
Shaheed in motion. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Forced out wide. That is caught downfield. It's Shaheed. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. It's good for a Saints first down.
Here we go.
Now a toss, running left with Kamara. Space to run, inside the 20. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1. Here's a run with their tight end. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Foster Moreau. Touchdown, New Orleans. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year. Groupie now on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Saints add on to their already sizable lead. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. A short one taken at the 10. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
What's that?
Baker to throw. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looks like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
Real. Good.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Going up top for Evans. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 38 yards.
Good for a Tampa Bay. First and 10.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Here's Mayfield. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Emeka Egbuka, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
Ping! 180! What's what?
Now, faking the give. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. The Saints have got it.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
They'll run on first down with Kamara. Past midfield to the 45. The defense saves the touchdown, but a terrific run. It'll be first and goal inside the 10.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll run here with Kamara. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Brings up second and goal at the Buccaneers' 9-yard line.
Again, it'll be Kamara. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for third and goal.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get...
That is caught by the tight end. Taysom Hill. Touchdown Saints. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year.
The kick is good.
Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
On first down is Mayfield. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Danny Stutzman working his way in to record the very first sack of his NFL career.
Cut! 180! What's that?
On second down, Baker. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Demario Davis. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second pick-6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick-6. But to get 2 pick-6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
32-yard line.
What's up?
Here's Irvin. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
Danny Stutzman on the start. It's a pickup
From the
6.
38 now,
Brings up
here's second down and 4.
At the 38-yard line.
We'll go again here with Irvin. And Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. It's 3rd and 4. To throw is Mayfield. That's caught. It's Evans. They pick up 17 through the air. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
That's good for a Buccaneers 1st down. 1st and 10.
The handoff is Irving, and he'll get about 5.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 4. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Good. 1-8. Pistol. Get him. I got one. What's up?
They go play action with Mayfield. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Pistol. Good.
Now Mayfield. That is brought in by Ibuka. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. That is a gain of 15 halfway there as he's down at the 15. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Escaping to his left. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Run. Good. What's up?
Back to the air. It's Mayfield. Good coverage there in the end zone, and it's incomplete. Terrific work. He separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Kool-Aid McKinstry. And the Saints are going to take possession.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
Now the first carry for Cam Akers. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 10-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
They'll run here with Akers.
Cam Akers, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 12-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
3rd down. They need 5.
19.
Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. Shaheed with the catch. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down. The Saints will punt this one away, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
42-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Justin Reed. It's a give now to Kamara. He'll dive for that first down, but it looks like he's just going to come up a little bit short.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game. Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. Third and short, fourth and short, the ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Akers. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
On the set.
Second and a yard.
Go.
Running is Akers.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in the third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
Check go.
On the ground, it's Akers.
Cam Akers, the ball carrier. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the Bucs' 22-yard line.
Here's second and 2.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
Akers. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Second and 2, you're thinking, I got 2 downs to get 2 yards. How hard can that be? Well, against this defense, it turns out to be a big challenge. They take you back for a loss at 2, and now you find yourself on third down.
On the jump.
Here's a third down and 4.
Come on. Set. 19, Tiger.
So this one a win for the visiting Saints. And his long winning streak showing no sign of slowing down. They put one more in the win column with yet another solid performance here.